Hello, ladies, gentlemen, patrons of the internet. I am Hante, and today I wanted to talk to you about my life. What a concept. Vlogging, isn't that what it is? Of course. No, but today I'm feeling rather glum, I would say. I just went through a breakup, which I will spare you the details. I'm trying to get my life in order, which is proving to be difficult. And I'm covered with blemishes. I apologize for my appearance. Yeah. The more and more I think about it, the more and more I realize that my life might not be going the direction that I want to. And that kind of bothers me in, some sense of the word. And it's just one of those places where I am where my depression isn't really allowing me to be motivated to do things. And I'm trying to overcome that right now. So right after I make this video, I'm going to go shower, and then I'm going to get on some homework, and I'm going to start writing a resume for a job that I want next year, which I plan on getting. And yeah, I will make that happen, which is, this is one of those things where it's like I'm trying to overcome depression that unmotivates me, that makes me feel unmotivated. And so I'm applying for a job. I'm planning on getting a job this summer at Denny's. What else am I doing? I'm trying to stay on top of my grades, even though we're only 3 weeks into the corner and I'm already struggling on that front. Yeah. I would say this week was kind of a good week, though. It was a really long week. As I said, we're only 3 weeks into the quarter, and I'm going to go into the 4th next on Monday, so it's the weekend in between that. Last night, I think, I got Fallout 4 to work. I bought it on Thursday. I installed about 40% of it on Friday. I installed about 40% of it when I bought it. On Friday, I installed the rest, and last night I was trying to get it to work. And you guys can see my computer just over my shoulder. It's that little laptop, the HP Pavilion. I'm not a computer person. I'm not sure what model. It was about $600. The guy at Office Depot was like, this is probably the best for your money that we have right now. And so I got that one. I don't have a desktop. I have a desktop. Well, I have two desktops at home. One of them was my first computer, and it has Windows Vista on it. And then the other one has Windows 7, and it's a newer they're both HPs. I really do like HP. I'm not sure if that one. I think Pavilion is only a laptop, but I do not remember the name of the other one, the other computer that I have. The computer, not the first one, but the second one I had was a really good computer, and it just kind of stopped working one day. It didn't connect to the monitor, and so I want to try connecting it with different monitors. And there's a weird thing with it where it doesn't have any VGA ports. It only has I want to say HDMI, but I'm not sure if that's correct. I haven't taken a computer class since like freshman year of high school. But the white one, because the VGA is the blue cord, and then the white cord is HDMI, I think. It's an acronym with 4 letters instead of 3 compared to VGA. I know that. I don't want to say it's HDMI, though, because I'm pretty sure that that's not correct. But anyway, aside from that tangent about my computers, that HP Pavilion over there is kind of not the best computer for playing a game such as Fallout 4. And so I booted it up, I started it, and I noticed it was really fucking slow. I noticed I was getting really choppy frame rate, and this is just like all when you're in your little house in the beginning. And so I went online, and I was like, how to make Fallout 4 run better on low spec computer. And it turns out my computer barely, just barely meets the minimum specs for Fallout 4. And so not a problem. I just went into the files, edited a few values, and it works. It works pretty tolerably. I wouldn't say great, but I've been having fun with Fallout 4. Also, this morning I went to the women's rugby team. They had a game this morning against Oregon State Rugby Union, which I thought it was OSU. On all the little posters, like these are some of the posters for the events I've worked, and they're about this size. Yeah, they're about this size, and it says all the events that's going on for the week at my campus, and it said OSU on it, but it was like Oregon State University, but it was something else, I guess. But they had rainbow socks, and that was pretty cool. And then we won, which I kind of expected. Both of our rugby teams are really high up there. And so, yeah. Speaking of rugby, I want to, I don't know, this has just been kind of a personal, like, goal for me. So in high school, in freshman year, I kind of wanted to play rugby, but I didn't have the opportunity presented to me. My grandma was like, "No, you're not gonna play sports. You're only gonna get hurt, you know." And I wanted to do swimming too, which swimming didn't work out for me for the same reason. She just didn't want me to do sports. And senior year, I found a team that was close to me, and I kind of wanted to get involved with that, but I just never did. And it's for high school kids, but. After I get out of college and after I move back to Tacoma and try to find a place like downtown Tacoma or like on Pacific Avenue or someplace, and there's a rugby team that practices on Pacific Avenue that I want to join, and yeah, I don't know, I just want to pursue my dreams and all that kind of stuff. Pursue a decent life, you know. So anyways, that's just what I wanted to talk about. I feel like I'm kind of complaining, and I feel like I'm complaining. I feel like a burden sometimes, but talking to a screen and having not many people watch it, knowing that I'm heard, you know, it kind of feels better. It's a venting mechanism, I would say. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope you guys have a better week than I did. So have a good night.